It is sort of an androgynous person with deep crimson skin and curling ivory horns that are etched with alchemical runes.
Stonebeard, it's the apothecary. It's the apothecary.
You're having sex with the apothecary.
You see around the boat, a huge whirlpool is starting to form. Back at the Shattered Cove, a row of trebuchets, as gold coins are being shot towards the city off of the back of whatever this is. All right, and welcome back to the Yard, episode 10. Double digits now, like I'm...
Episode 100.
Episode 100! We made it! Episode 100!
Let's go.
Yeah, so you guys are level 20.
Already?
You are the villains and run the world.
You did not click on the wrong episode. We are wearing the same outfits.
That is true.
But you did not click on the wrong
I
episode.
thought we figured it'd be like a flashback for episode 100 to where we were in episode 10 to pay off the gag.
I see.
I
see.
I'm 37 now.
Soon I will be dead.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, man.
Episode 10, where Leonis, you have realized that you all are caught in a whirlpool that is forming under the ship. I will take it as read that theoretically you intend to go back aboard the ship. So as you all are starting to gather, you start to realize that something is definitely going wrong with me baby, as the ship is sort of kind of starting to twist and pull in the whirlpool here.
Question, what's our health at after healing? Are we full?
Your healing spirit, how many rounds does it last?
Me baby spinning.
I'm gonna look at it here and let's see, it goes up to a minute.
That's a minute is 5 rounds.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
A minute is 10 rounds, actually. So just roll 10d6 real quick.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah. Just to cover all of it.
Are we
Here.
assuming? Are we
Here.
counting my first rolls, which were 2 and 6?
So really roll 9d6.
Oh, I'm good. Hold on. So yeah, roll 5. So 8. Or I'm not adding. Are they separated?
Just give me the number.
Okay.
Give him the fucking number.
So 14, 16, 18, and then
18,
9, 14, 16,
Too slow. You don't get the job. at Google.
32,
Too slow.
16 plus 18, 34. 34.
Yes, 34. Add another 34.
I full heal.
You're getting full, right?
Because
Not It's all right, though.
Georg is such a chonk boy. That's why.
46 HP.
Such a shot boy. Still fell in the fight, though. To his mind.
Because his feelings got hurt.
A man
literally.
fired himself at me, and then
Literally.
my headmaster killed me in my
Bro
head.
died to Tom Kench in a dream.
I got scared. I got scared.
Right. Then did he overtly get told to die? And you were just like, okay.
yeah.
Okay, so by the time you all get back aboard, again, it's easy that it takes more than a minute to do so with your healing spirit, still healing them on the way. The ship is beginning to slowly rotate. And you see the crew running to try and get in position to batten down hatches and whatnot to get ready. And Rook Tidewalker is shouting orders to people. Here is how we're going to do this. We're going to do this with a series of rolls of how you might actually be able to help the ship that is being caught in this mess.
Ready to work.
You got some options. You can make a strength check, athletics, to physically help turn the wheel, to trim the sails, to do the physical labor to help with that. You can do an acrobatics check to secure the rigging and prevent the mast from snapping, to like literally climb up there and try and help as they're trying to wrestle the sails. You can make survival checks to try and to figure out the right angle of the current, figure out what exactly the ocean is doing. Or you can make nature checks to try and figure out the magic that is happening and trying to help find a safe path. You need 3 successes before 3 failures. You pass 3 times, the ship is safe. Hooray.
Do we all need to
Oh,
agree on the same check?
Nope.
Okay.
Individually. Yeah,
Are
individually.
we together right now, or?
Yeah, you're all over the ship. You're all doing stuff to try and help.
Can I do a
So-
performance check to see how
to-
well other people think I'm doing?
Yes, we absolutely can. That would be deception, but yes. So, to be clear, when you have between the 4 of you, all you need is, you know what? There's 4 of you. We'll make it 4. 4 total successes, the ship will be
Okay,
saved.
we just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But 4 total failures, the ship's in a bad spot.
I'm ripping
Okay.
a strength.
So, well, hang on. Let me just keep it real simple. So, Leonis, again,
Roan?
Sorry, Roan. I don't know why I reversed those two, and like
We
you have
look so
nothing to do
alike.
with each other. That's it.
Hey, we're both dying.
I'm face blind. That's it. It's
Yeah, we're both dying.
Once people are dead, I start
Yeah.
disconnecting. Like no more emotional attachment. Roan, again, it is athletics to physically help turn the wheel, trim the sails,
I'm
acrobatics
going
to shimmy up.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Give me
Yeah.
acrobatics.
All right.
Acrobatics check.
We roll. We get a 10.
10 is not enough, Roan. As you go up there and start trying to help, it is a combination of being blown around in the wind and, quite frankly, just not really being too
You're just holding
comfy
on,
on the ship here.
billowing in the wind.
So
It's just, ah!
here's how
But I
I'm going
have
to
to
do
fight
this.
harder.
You look like you're part of like the One Piece crew.
gonna- I'm
You
just
don't know how to
going to
ride
have a
shit.
black D6 and a white D6. So the black D6 is for fails. So currently we have one fail.
Okay.
Okay,
Do I roll again?
Let me bring some of these back. Nope, I'm gonna go all the way around the world
Okay.
here. So Georg, what's Georg doing?
Can I roll a charisma to have what's the captain's name?
Rook Tide.
Can I have charisma to persuade Rook to oil my muscles before I try an athletics check?
For advantage?
From Rook in particular, or from one of the?
I want Rook to do it.
Persuasion. You can roll.
All
Give me
right.
persuasion.
I have +6%.
I
to
don't
persuade.
exactly know what this is going to have to do
14.
with the save me, baby.
What do
I'll
you?
send some people over to do it.
They'll oil me up?
Yes, I'm sort of trying to like save everyone.
All right, man. I'm just saying you're gonna want me to be slippery for this
Is this
one.
boat violently shaking?
Not currently. It's getting worse.
Okay,
but I mean,
okay.
like you
Alright.
can tell it is starting to rotate.
Alright,
but it
let
is
me-
not catastrophic just yet. They do come and they very confusedly, some of them very enthusiastically, like gotta make sure we get under
get
your,
my back, get my back,
under your
get my
shell
back,
there.
get my
Like
back.
wait, like the shell or your back or the
It's the same.
But it's
Yeah.
is it? This is like a part of it? Ooh, that's
Yeah, don't
wait,
be
this is
weird.
tickle?
Okay, all right, let's
you
do
are
this.
you are sufficiently greased.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. 6.
Same thing. You try and sink into like rope pull, but now you're all greased.
greased.
And the rope's all slippery as you're trying. That is 2 fails. Stonebeard.
Strength.
Okay.
Strength. And I go to lift the hull.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the boat out of the, water.
Boat itself.
You're on the boat.
And I will pick me up too.
Right.
You got so dumb.
Literally by your bootstraps.
And we're spinning the wheel.
We're spinning the wheel.
Athletics.
and-
Athletics. Are you raging? Because you will have advantage if you're raging.
Well, I already rolled pre-rage.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I didn't think about that.
Well, you could roll twice and take the higher.
Doesn't matter. I rolled big.
Okay.
21.
You see everything is kind of starting to go wrong. You see Roan whipping up there. You see Georg kind of just like fumbling with these ropes. The wheel is spinning over there, and you're able to just kind of like lock it down there. All right. So that
boy!
is one success. Leonis.
I'm doing my survival check. 14.
14 is enough there that you kind of can kind of call it out of like which way they need to go. So you all will have advantage on your next rolls thanks to Leonis being able to get up there and tell us what his elven eyes see.
Do a little backseat gaming on the guy steering the ship.
Yeah. At the whirlpool.
Hanger right. 2 and 10. 2 and 10.
10.
That's not like, what do I spin it? I'm holding it fine.
We'll come back around the horn here, back around to you, Roan. Now you have advantage thanks
Acrobatics
to
with
Leonis.
advantage.
Acrobatics again.
That's 14
Okay.
and 16.
That is enough. As you're able to kind of get your bearings and kind of try and lock this down. That is 3 successes. Georg.
Save us.
More oil.
I really think the oil is not assisting
No,
in
this
this.
time I'm gonna help
It's
somewhere
really
else.
a lot of oil on you. It's
It's
like
the-
a lot.
The deck
More.
is slippery enough.
You
isn't it?
really need the oil, man.
Fine, oil the turtle. And you see.
Rubbing
Yeah.
it.
That is-
People are literally letting go of ropes to
Yeah.
oil.
yeah.
Right.
I'm telling my guy, please focus on the wheel. Please focus. Don't. I know they're pouring a lot of oil. You need to keep
it's
your
like
eyes.
about to like break and flip over, and I just grab onto onto it and see if I can hold onto it and fix it.
I don't know why oil would help with this.
You're
but
slippery.
okay.
And it's a 9.
Same thing. You oil the mast, which makes it worse for the other people that are trying to go up it, and like they're sort of just like slipping back down and looking at you. Like, is this some sort of like Paradin non-linear?
No, it's not.
Very much
Yeah,
not.
we do this sometimes. And
That is now 3.
Fuck, it's on you.
That is 3 successes and 3 failures.
It's really
it
bad.
all comes down to this, Stonebeard. Storming, rain whipping around, chaos. And it is down to you.
All right, well, I'm holding the wheel. I'm holding that 9 and 3 because 10 and 2 is old wisdom.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to do 9 and 3 now. And I burst in a rage because I understand the severity. So while I'm holding, my shirt pops off, my busty nipples are popped out, billowing in the wind. And
Just
whatnot.
realized, have you guys ever thought about when we're traveling how many shirts he must be carrying in his bag?
It's always a
Because
tunic.
it happens all the
For
time.
the first time, Leonis recognizes it was his shirt because I ran out of shirts a week
Yeah.
ago. And then I
It's like
roll.
the transporter where like you just got a chest full of identical copies of this outfit.
Don't fuck us.
I'm rolling a strength
Athletics.
saving throw.
Athletics.
Oh.
Yeah, but with advantage.
Athletics, because that was a great roll. Okay, athletics.
Mm-hmm.
And my first roll is horrible. It's a 3.
Oh my god.
this is
It all comes down to this.
But I
Roll with a
luckily
real one.
have
Roll-
a second throw.
Roll with a real one.
You want to do a real one? Give me a 12.
Yeah. What's your plus?
Plus 4.
14's the number you
Please.
need.
Please.
That is a 12.
Oh my god.
So
Do
Really?
I have to ask, do I get triple advantage because I get advantage from him and from my busty nipples?
No, but what I am going to say, Leonis, you're like 12 degrees, and you see Stonebeard is just overconfident, right? And it's like the ship is kind of like side drifting further towards the whirlpool. I will give you one last roll because it is the ship is kind of starting to list, and you can see over the side the hole opening in the ocean here. Advantage,
So
Leonis.
what do we need? 11
14.
or 14?
14. 14's the number.
6. And I can go survival again.
Sure.
Ooh, 24.
Oh, we're good.
Leonis, it's going wrong. All 3 of them have failed. But they're not saying, he should have known. I don't know what the grease thing is.
He's back on the deck on his shell, oiled up because he can't get up because he keeps slipping.
Can't get
It's-
up.
Feet and arms in the air.
So it's,
everyone's trying to flip me over, but they just keep.
Everybody else slipping around.
it is less just about the survival check as such, but Leonis does something that gets you all out of this. You just tell me what, because it's like Charybdis from the Odyssey is opening up here.
I'm up here. It's like, is he getting a Nuru massage? What is going on down there?
In the same way, I think in the same way that I identified the whirlpool in the first place, I've just spent so much time in the water and so much time swimming. I can see the way the currents flow through the whirlpool, and in the same way, you can kind of ride through like a probe takes the gravity of like a planet to like catapult around. I need to act quickly. I shove the guy driving the boat.
That's me.
That's him.
What?
He's got the wheel.
Oh, you have the wheel.
In your head, though, it's the guy right now.
Yeah, right.
It's
Because
just
you're focused.
Could be anybody.
because it's a mixture of overcoming my respect for Stonebeard, but I shove Stonebeard out of the way. I grab the wheel and I fine tune it to the place. And lock in using all my strength, holding my feet on the boat, and carve through and out up the side of the whirlpool to get the boat.
As he does that, I go full ghost and I go behind him and I put my hands over his hands to give him extra strength.
I was gonna have Selenia do something similar. So
Selenia's there. I push her out of the way.
where he's at 9 and 3, she just sort of grabs 10 and 2, kind of.
And I'm gripping the sails, and I'm acting like I'm turning it.
Stonebeard.
Yeah.
I'm weirdly more nervous about Stonebeard touching me this way.
And you all do feel it is like me baby is kind of going in, and he almost turned towards it, like turn into the skid and just like rip it around the lip of it, like as
you leave orbit.
exactly.
Yeah.
Not that anyone on this planet's left orbit yet. Although, and
Shouldn't
as
I
it's
have?
coming around, it is almost like you guys can sort of look straight down, like things that like aren't battened down, they're like falling down into this like gaping hole that like just seems to descend into an abyss. And all of you give me perception checks.
15.
19?
13.
Natural 6.
13.
13. What was yours?
19.
You're the only one that notices this, Roan.
Because I'm high up.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of like holding on, and it does work. You do get out of this. But I will say, the three of you, actually, you said it was a 6?
Mm-hmm. Well, 9 with the plus.
You're just realizing kind of, this is actually kind of nice having your arms around Leonis. It's weird. Mm-hmm. Like, he does kind of like pleasantly smell, just sort of like sea salt. Mm-hmm.
Tell me your regimen later. Tell me your regimen.
Stonebeard, are you smelling me?
I want to know your regimen.
Yeah.
I want to know your regimen.
Stonebeard,
Listen to my words, boy.
Stonebeard.
Leonis and Georg, did you look down? You kind of can't help. No, I do mean Georg this time.
But you said Leonis and Georg.
I meant Leonis.
Oh, okay.
This time.
Sorry.
No, I'm like,
Sorry.
this time.
Am I still not
You
on
got
the
me.
deck? I'm just like,
You are kind of like a hockey puck.
I was going to say, you must, at this point, you're starting to slide.
It's like greased. Yeah.
and no one can pick me up, and I'm freaking out. It's
as-
too much oil!
as he's sort of, I told you it was too much
oil!
What even were you thinking?
I don't know how to look good!
Why were we carrying all that oil on the ship?
It's for me!
That's for our white parties.
Bit of a Diddy's blue situation.
As you two, as you look down in the hole, there's like ruins of something. I mean, like it's mere seconds as this is all taking place, but it's like down at the bottom of the ocean. It's like there was like a town or a village or like there's like buildings that you don't recognize. Just sort of as you're kind of ripping past, you see it, and you, Roan, see amidst these ruins there are a lot of ruined war machines that look infernal. When you all recall, when you went to confront Coquette Striga, she had a lot of like the vintage machines that should have all been destroyed. So you've seen infernal siege weapons. You've seen them up close, but unfortunately you don't notice this time.
I was in the war.
You were. What? Really?
Yep.
But this time they're rusted and they have barnacles and like clearly they've been on the bottom of the ocean for a while.
Could it be that we're approaching the crossroads?
But you see it all down there, and then the ship kind of like jumps and there's a split second where everybody's kind of weightless as you rip out of the current and sail clear.
So I slide down the pole.
It gets like much faster near the bottom. You're like,
Yeah.
Can you give me some space? I'm sorry.
Selenia is like, oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to help with the wheel.
Selenia, back off a bit. Give this man some room. Are you okay, Leonis?
I've been a little too clingy.
What's the regimen?
Were you smelling me?
Were you smelling him?
No, he smells wonderful, but
What the fuck is going on?
I
was
find
hoping
that to be true as well.
York!
There's a crew of people just scrubbing me to get the oil off, and I'm just like, oh, God.
because the water doesn't work. You know what I mean?
they have to
It's sort of
scrub
like,
the oil.
Guys, what the fuck? First of all, what the fuck is going on? You're disgusting.
Hey, I right myself. I'm back.
I won't. The smell thing. Anyway, I saw something there in the whirlpool. There was all sorts of like ships or not ships. What are they called?
Like war machines.
Like
siege
war
engines.
machines.
Yeah.
There are all sorts of war machines, and they were rusted. And I don't know where I've seen it before, but it's underwater.
Well, that's what rust. That's where rust happens.
Well, we should. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should go.
What do you mean go in the water?
Help me.
I mean, those sound like what we saw when we went to confront Coquette.
There haven't been war machines for years.
Well, you were in the war, right?
Oh, I saw them up close.
This is the first I've heard of you being in the war, lad.
Really,
you could regale me with some stories.
Do you have any idea what that could be?
You guys got war machines here in Lego?
No, but I mean, obviously, this was a location of some protracted battle back during the war. The final battle was here, in fact.
The final battle.
I didn't pay attention in private school. I'm not gonna lie. What was that?
This guy went to private
Yeah.
school. I was like, oh,
I can tell you, it was,
la-dee-da.
it was a bloody battle. A lot of people died.
I mean,
He
Stonebread.
just like slowly hands you his flask, and he goes, "Aye."
It's devastating for both sides.
we could swim down and all go investigate, except for Stonebeard.
Stonebread, can you swim?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen you swim.
I'm not the best swimmer, but I can manage.
I feel like you sink like a stone.
I mean, I can't explore, but if you guys want to find more information, I don't know how much I believe Roan. He seems to smoke a lot of weed, and his mind is.
I haven't smoked it. I'm
I was
twitching.
talking to Leonis.
I would really like to do that soon.
Leonis, Leonis and Georg, maybe you two check?
Hey, Shaq and Kobus. Jackus and Kobus.
If there are war machines,
Queel.
Shaquille and Kobus.
the only thing to really know is if they are war machines to see if they're still functioning.
Didn't they shoot a needle into your neck when you were underwater at the store you were racist against that guy too? I mean, maybe this is worth checking out. If there's war machines down there, I saw a ruined city. There's a big chance that where we have to go is actually down, not forward.
Roan remembers internally, not out loud, that Bowman had told him about the crossroads and that there's two sides to this story. I think it's important.
Do you say that out loud? Because
No,
oh no,
I don't say it out loud. I say
Yeah,
it to
Ron, you look
myself.
deep in
Right,
thought and stupid.
But I do try to, without revealing that happening, I try to urge them to explore.
How?
Guys, I think it's important that we go see what that is.
I promise I would go. As I'm saying this, I'm walking over to a couple of the pirate women.
Last time I jumped in water, it was like really bad, and it did not result in any
Genuinely,
sort of
I would
sex.
love to be there. So
You were
the battle was here.
you were so
actually,
brave.
Now
You
that I
just ran up
remember
and
it.
just grabbed the wheel. I was so afraid.
I did, and you saw I'm the last guy to have turned it. I turned the wheel at the end.
Are you suggesting we split up?
Huh?
Are you suggesting we split up?
I can't breathe underwater. I can't go. If you guys want to go, I'd like the info, but it's up to you.
Do you think this is a good plan, Stonebeard?
Yeah, I proposed it.
Where have
I-
you been for?
You
I like that guy. He says it's a good plan. Let's get down
okay,
there.
Well,
We might as well.
simple enough. Me and you, we got the swimming thing covered. Princess, it seemed like you had an easy time swimming before.
Yeah, I don't have to breathe. I mean,
And-
technically, he doesn't either. But I mean, if you want me to come with you, I'll. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to.
Non-breathers.
Doesn't have to breathe, so he can come.
Yeah, I will go as well.
Okay, easy
And
enough.
Selenia looks right at you and she goes, "Hey, look, you're gonna get to throw me off the ship after all." She goes, "Yeah, you thought I didn't
I
know."
would have done it too,
you
and it
wouldn't
would
have.
have been easy.
It
No.
wouldn't
It would have been an
What do you
easy
mean
technique.
throw her off the ship?
I would
He didn't
ruin
want to
you,
throw
Ron.
anyone off the ship.
A step between Roan and her. What do you mean throw her off the ship?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, the Twink City over here. One step to me.
My physique is strong.
He's snatched. And you know what? You did say you want to throw off the ship. Hey, everyone, chill out. I have to be the leader now that Stonebread's going to be hanging out those wenches on the ship. All right?
I mean, Roan is the one who's right about everything. Leonis, what is wrong with me?
Guys, the
Selena
leader.
mixed it up, not you.
I will decide the de facto leader, and for this journey, it shall be Coots.
God,
Your cat?
damn it.
Selena goes, "Oh my God,
Selenia, you can guide Coots. Coots
would it-
will shut.
Set her down. See who she runs to. Set her down.
what does go?"
Can we roll for it?
Coots just jumps back up to Selenia.
Come on.
Does that mean I'm in charge?
Very much no.
thought-
But Coots will guide you, and if you're ever in trouble, Coots can contact me.
I thought this was my chance, but whatever. Fine. Let's get down there. Let's go. I mean, Coots, can we go?
Selena just goes and walks over towards the edge of the ship, and she just looks back at you and she goes, Leonis, I don't have to breathe, but that doesn't mean I can swim," and just steps off. And you just hear,
And I act like I pushed her.
Dude, he's
Stop
gonna get
that.
mad.
Rotten bitch. All right, let's get in there.
Don't say that.
You gotta be chill.
I already dove off.
I would like to roll athletics to do
I was about to say,
final,
all of you give me athletics. Let's see how good the dive is.
a final dive.
Oh, fuck me. 6.
12.
The
Pencil.
Just mid-dive.
Yeah, it's so.
Some of the water is kind of like beating off of me because there was not a lot
Like
of
you covered
oil.
WD-40. Yeah, right.
17.
Very graceful, but you go last. So the people on the ship see it, and they're like, that's an excellent form. That is a strong core on such a lean-lithe lad.
Looks good.
He does.
Imagine how he smells.
Should be an underwear model.
There's a career.
I poke my head up in the water and say, all right, Stonebeard, I guess we'll see you later.
I'm not there.
You're on the boat.
Yeah, I know, but you're talking to the boat. You just don't see.
Stonebeard.
I'm already talking to the women.
Could we?
The wenches.
What are you gonna be up to?
You hear that?
I follow the rest of them down.
As you are swimming down, and you see Georg swimming like a turtle. Selenia, her form is not improper. Like it's one of those things like you know when someone speaks a language and they say something that is technically precise but not how people talk? Like it's clear she's been taught how
She's
to
swimming like a
swim.
German talks English.
Literally, very efficient, but a little awkward. You know? Roan, I don't know. How are you swimming?
Oh, excellent. I have a weirdly beautiful breaststroke.
As one does. And Leonis, as you're sort of swimming down, the two things you all notice is that the water is way colder here. Liko is vaguely tropical, you know, so the water is usually kind of warm currents, but it's very cold as you're going down.
I use this as camouflage to pee.
And the fact that it would do the opposite.
I didn't
of that
think
if
about
the
it very
water
well, but I started
Georg
peeing.
Am I in front or behind
I was gonna
Georg?
say I'm
You're right in front. I
I'm
guess
behind
so
you.
he's behind.
you only
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
Alright.
you
And
go through a cloud of
the
like,
water is-
definitely-
It's really
Oh.
cold, but then it gets
then it
warm
gets
for
warm?
a little bit.
Dude. I swim. I start swimming fast because I'm
you as a sea elf.
sea elf. I can just shoot around. Did you just pee in my fucking face?
I didn't pee in your fill. You're talking about that'd be gross.
I just swam through your
yeah.
pee.
Sometimes it gets warm. That's what currents
Dude,
do.
I breathe that in. I breathe in the
Oh
water.
my
I just breathe in your
God.
piss.
It's just where your mouth is. I don't. It's not.
Oh,
I
it's
don't-
just where my mouth is.
Guys,
It's just how convenient.
Guys, pee has water too.
Leonis, as you're sort of like, bro, what the hell? You distinctly sense a portal, a significant one, straight down towards the bottom.
Hold on. I grab his toral head because he's in front of me and stop him from swimming.
Which turtle head? 'Cause he's peeing. I mean, you've got both deployed. Apparently, it's like a cobra. from
It's,
what I-
it's inside.
Stop him from
right
swimming.
now.
Everybody. There's a huge portal near here. I feel it.
Right, because your senses, they've been guiding us well up to this point.
I've saved your life
Selenia
twice.
tries to punch you in the shoulder, but
Today.
underwater, it's like
Like a
in
dream.
a
I'm
very
like-
slow motion.
All right.
Like, yeah.
Excellent. Wonderful try, princess. Anyways, would you like to go into it? Or find it?
Are you scared? I'm not scared of anything. Get your hand off my head.
Not scared to pee in my face. Apparently.
I thought it'd be funny, and it is warm.
Is he into that? I didn't.
I don't know. Hey,
Leonis,
he doesn't know yet.
where do you feel it?
Does the ability gives me directional
Yeah.
sense too?
Not completely accurate, but you detect the distance and direction as you're swimming down. Though, like I'll say, this is the depths of the ocean. Like this is about as deep as it gets. So you guys have to swim for quite a while, but to get all the way down to the bottom because it gets like it's black dark as you get down there. But you're aware the portal is even lower than that. The portal is like under the ground. But as you guys get here. Give me perception again, but with advantage, because now you're down here on the ground. Meanwhile, back up on the deck.
Ooh.
Rook Tidewalker walks over to you and he goes, because was it your intent to recount what happened with the apothecary?
Yes. I believe I did actually too.
Well, yeah, you told them, but I was
Oh,
like,
sure,
did you, not to be meta,
Yes, yes,
was
yeah,
it your intent
yeah,
to
yeah.
tell him? And he's sort of listening and he goes, "Oy. Well, it seems a bit convenient to be leading us around by the nose like that, though, don't you think?
What that mean?
Did you suddenly become subhuman? He's a Stonebeard man.
Shut up.
Ugh, that's what. Give me my flask back. You've had one. You've had.
Good call.
It's enough of the grog.
It hits you harder on the seas.
Yeah. Hey, it's because everything's rocking.
Well, Now that you mention it, it is interesting, but I don't know.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to be prepared for whatever might come, eh?
I imagine the apothecary's plan's in motion,
Aye?
and they could be trying to stall us.
Aye?
In that sense, we're wasting a
I
lot of
think
time.
it's working. Hey, we're stopped in the water here.
And we can leave them.
Why, we don't leave anyone down. Hey, follow-up question. What exactly did you think was going to happen when you launched yourself out of a cannon? Meanwhile, back on the bottom of the ocean. Perception checks?
20, dirty 20.
17.
21.
You all, as you're kind of looking around here, now all of you see everything. You see the ruins, you see these ruined machines and everything, but you also realize you're in the bottom of a crater, a huge crater. Like an explosion went off here. It was massive. They just like threw these war machines around like they were toys. And even the buildings and things that last are just like blown out type thing, like shadows of people etched into the wall type thing. It's just like almost you're at the center of just like a swath of devastation. And the machines, again, as you see them up close, they've been underwater for over 100 years. I mean, they're rusted barnacles. They're skeletons of like various creatures that have very long fangs and like very long horns, like way more than a tiefling. But most of them have been picked clean by the sea life by this point. But it is just like it is the fantasy equivalent, like if you're standing at ground zero for a nuclear bomb.
And the war that happened here would be one that we would definitely know about.
The war.
The war. The
war.
final battle
The
of the war.
Mm-hmm.
And you've heard a lot about it.
I don't know. It felt like it was
They should be educated.
soft-sold.
You also
That's
see
right.
a submersible.
Is it?
Now,
Is this
recall,
the explosion we saw in the vision?
well, in the vision, you saw that a significant explosion went off somewhere, and now you are standing at the epicenter of what must have been a huge
Yeah, okay.
explosion.
Why is it underwater?
How did it?
Leonis, why?
And I can't hear them
Well,
because we're underwater.
for meta purposes, I will say you can speak underwater. Otherwise, we run into it.
We can't understand you. Can't understand you at all.
I just turned into Leonis's head, my changeling ability, just to talk
That's
to them.
good. Yeah, that's actually good. But you could have picked a different sea elf. You don't have to be me.
But your teeth are. Yeah.
Don't do that, Celine. Celine, you don't laugh.
She's like,
Stop.
I like big boners. Can you guys hear me?
It's like you say. It's like you're saying it. You have said that.
It does sound a lot like
I don't.
Wait,
He's laughing.
He said it once. Yeah.
Coots is laughing right now.
It's funny.
Coots does it. Coots. Can we look at the crater
I
we're
don't
in? At
understand.
what's
This
in
doesn't
hand?
make sense.
However, you are aware that the portal is like further under this, though.
The portal I feel is it's like it's underneath the explosion, underneath the crater.
What do we dig? You want me to dig? I can dig. I can dig as long as you can go.
I won't even make you all roll for this because this would have had more of a top of mind for Georg, Leonis, and Roan that are in the world. In the vision, you were like, you were told, you heard, they knew where the demons were coming from, and they were coming in numbers that would overwhelm everybody. And so the whole point of the bomb was to cut off the flow of where the demons were coming from. That's why it was done.
Do you
Oh,
this
I don't get it.
the attack?
I'm a
It was
turtle.
to stop the demon. It was to stop more demons from rising up. These skeletons, they don't look like the tiefling we saw earlier. They look worse. Is this?
What is it all underwater for? Where'd all the water come from?
Meanwhile, I'm on the shit. They got it, man. They're a smart bunch.
Yeah, I mean, we've got other like aquatic natives aboard. We get to know. We've got some.
These guys are some of the smartest the Terridan has to offer.
We've got some Warforged aboard, but word spread about Leonis's unfortunate encounter with Anchor, and now he's sort of been
I just
That's
don't. I don't
what
understand.
if we dig up a portal? What if we let them all enter again?
I don't.
Now, when you say that, Selenia is like, I don't think we should dig up the portal.
Wait. We should not dig up the portal. Don't dig. I've seen that look in your eye before.
I want to dig.
You get the digging look in here. You get that little digging glint.
love is a mud. You sure?
I don't understand why the water's. Do you think the Terradin, after the explosion, sealed in this place to make sure that no one would come down here, that nobody would dig this up?
Brother, I'm still confused because we're underwater and this is a crater and I don't know anything.
Right.
He just goes, that's okay.
It's so hard for me to
Oh my God.
understand.
It's a lot.
Oh my God.
It's a big day.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah.
I think we need to go back up to the ship.
I will add with your various perceptions and investigations and everything. I mean, this place is a ruin. Like there's nothing here. There's not like a hidden factory. It's just the only thing you are aware of again is there's a portal under the ground. But that's it.
Well, if we can't dig, let's report back. Let's go back up, tell Stonebread, and see what the maybe this was the wrong call. But we know that there's a portal under here. We apparently don't want to dig, and we don't want to take a dump in it, which would be really funny, and we don't want to do that.
I don't think anybody suggested that.
No.
That wasn't
Good,
not
because that would
well.
be weird. So there's
That
no
would
reason
be-
to do it.
So
So let's
you-
go back up on the
So
ship.
you should swim last in line. Last in line when we.
You want me to go last?
Yes.
Keep
Please.
the caboose.
Let the rest of
Please.
us.
Keep it all. Make
Yeah.
sure the back line's good to go. That sounds good.
Why would are we being distracted? I can't tell how or why this would have to do with the plague. What's going on here? I guess there's no reason to think it's related at all.
I
Meanwhile-
don't think so, man.
Back up on the deck. Rook is standing there and he goes, well, but we have a system here at Lico because we go far ranging. There's distress beacons that the town can launch if they're ever in trouble and we'll come back lickety split. And right when he says that, way off in the distance, you see like a light color right on the horizon. And he sort of looks and he goes, the distress beacon looks quite a bit like that, actually.
Could it be a celebration of sort?
We could hope, aye, but
If there's multiple, it's a distress beacon.
it's almost like you willed that into being just by saying it aloud.
Well, it might be worth our time to get these guys back. I'll send a signal to Coots.
Aye, what does the signal to Coots look like?
Yeah, you just see Coots, and then her jaw opens up, and then out emits my voice, and it's just a recording of me going, "Hey."
Leave a message.
And then her jaw like closes again.
I didn't really plan the recording. It's just the only recording
Is
she
that
had.
it's
No. He told me this. If Coots opens her mouth and goes, "Hey," and we hear Stonebread through like a recording, that means we have to go back. He told me this and not you guys. I think because he secretly wanted me to be the leader. Sorry, Selenia. So let's get back real quick. I'll hold up the caboose.
She looks at you, Leonis, and she goes, well, I'm always going to follow you no matter what.
you can follow me up then. Come on, let's just go find Stonebeard and I guess it's nice he communicated so succinctly.
She looks for a second and she goes, and holds her hand out. And one of those shadowy tentacles comes out of her hand and like reaches on the skull of one of those things and rips it off and pulls it back to her hand. She's like,
Jesus Christ.
No, but-
That's insane.
well, he wasn't using it.
You're insane.
I just wanted proof of
It
what.
just feels a little disrespectful.
They're demons. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
On our way up,
You're
she's like-
demon adjacent.
Right.
It's like
Yeah, but, right. When you say demon adjacent, she goes, whoa, undead is not demon adjacent.
thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
That's- these
sorry.
generalizations keep getting you into trouble.
I've been jumping into some
Just be more
conclusions lately
mindful.
that have hurt me.
that poor
Spurious
non-binary
conclusions.
apothecary.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Misgendering supervillains implying that shopkeepers can't be machines and vice versa.
I think they can be they can be shopkeepers. Actually, you know what? I don't want to spend any more time on this. I've learned.
Good.
I swim off ahead of them.
Right. Yeah.
And on our way up, I pee again.
Do you have two stored?
Just like drink a lot.
I just
It's just right back out again.
it feels better to do it in the water.
That's thrust.
Yeah.
And you take off, right?
Let me get this straight. So we were taken out into the middle of the ocean.
Mhm.
Seemingly, now that we fought and come back, seemingly no reason. And as we left, an attack was launched on Liko.
Yeah, we
Seeming-
got baited.
We've been burned.
We've
Why?
been burned.
By who?
By the apothecary.
Yeah.
And we
by-
don't.
by
I guess
them.
we don't know. We don't know that yet.
Well, I will give you that as soon as you pop up, you see like the ship, everybody's like scrambling all over the ship and they're like lowering ropes for you here. Yes, you all were drawn out here. You were dropped into this whirlpool that could have just killed you, but conspicuously at this exact spot. And then now that you're up, you're saying the distress signals are launching off the coast.
Boys, you made it just in time. Get on the ship.
Stone bread. Full report.
Dude, I don't know. Things are weird now. Everyone's acting fucking strange.
Okay, well, we're going to hear the report, but we have to start riding back because there's been distress signals from Lako, and I think we've been duped.
Oh my God.
I was not tricked. I knew this.
Why did you let us come out then?
I didn't know this, but I wasn't tricked. I'm somewhere in the middle.
That's
Well, I would remind you, we thought it could have been a trick. That's why my lady love remained behind, with her ship, the Irie.
And I'm sure everything will be Irie.
It's Irie on the Irie. Aye.
But we do need to head back immediately.
And you do see, like, they up the sails here. Unfortunately, it will take some time to get back. Because of that, you all can get the benefits of a long rest, just so you won't go into this beat up with some of your...
Dude, I literally haven't
Reese-
done anything, so I don't even know if I need one.
Risa, yeah, I guess you didn't cast any spells
I
yet.
haven't
did you?
cast
Yeah.
anything.
But that does mean that you've got some time to prepare as you're sailing back. You don't know what's wrong. You only know that the distress signals have gone off.
I would like to roll a persuasion charisma check to make Leonis, every time he says something, he has to put the word tubby in it. Like, I need to use my tubby skills. This looks like a tubby day.
okay. Tubby.
Yeah. Like tubby time. I mean, I could lose the roll.
I'm not gonna be persuaded by it.
I have
By
plus
Georg
I have
on
plus
this.
6 to charisma.
You roll with a disadvantage, and you roll with advantage a charisma save to resist it. But let's see.
Oh boy.
Disadvantage.
Actually, just a charisma check.
Okay.
It's 9. I don't make it.
Well, it's not. It
Yeah.
sounds about roll. You never know.
I mean, 16.
Yeah,
You had a chance.
he's attempting. Yeah, but yeah, sure.
So he's just talking to Leonis going, yeah, say tubby. Say tubby.
What?
That'd be so funny if you said tubby every sentence.
What's your
Selena would
deal?
love if you said tubby.
I've saved you twice today. You peed in my face. You haven't said thank you.
I'm sharpening my axe. Guys, come on. Okay, tell me what you saw down there.
I'm sorry, Stonebeard.
Tell me what you saw down there.
There were war machines.
There's a portal.
It was a crater.
Okay, what'd you
We
see?
can't
Off
see
the
it.
side of the ship, son. Off the
What'd you-
side of the ship.
I'm sharpening my axe.
The deck's slippery enough as it is.
What'd you guys see?
Look,
I'm sharpening my axe. Chill.
they used the bomb to cover the portal so that no more demons could escape it.
So Project Anvil and Hammer was here.
It was the
Here.
site. It was the
Looks-
site of Project Anvil and Hammer, and we
Rook,
don't
did
know.
this used to be dry land?
Well, I heard tale of such things, but of course it would have been long before I was born.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any goddamn sense,
No, it's very
Stonebeard.
normal. When land forms at that degree, water tends to flood in.
Where
Think
would
of
the
a
water
well.
have flooded?
You're exposing wells.
Did they hide this from us and Liko this whole time? We didn't learn anything about this growing up.
It's not hidden. It's just how the war ended.
I mean, and you see he does sort of like stop for a second and he goes, I've heard tale of something similar, but I don't know that it's my place to say.
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 It's time to say.
Surely you say.
Oh, you guys are peer pressuring me now. Okay, I've heard tales from some of the older folk that the shoreline used to be, quite a ways back, and after a certain divine act, we were always taught, you remember the stories, that the gods themselves carved Liko out of the earth. And that is kind of what you were told, you know what I mean? It's like the gods scooped away the ground and the sea filled it, and that's where Liko came from, is the stories that you were told growing up.
You're saying it wasn't a god that caused the Earth to be this, or the planet to be this way?
Again, I wasn't there.
I knew it.
That's I
called this.
We've
Doesn't have to be a god,
We've
by the
all
way.
Didn't
met-
he just like die?
It was a bomb, human made. Checkmate.
Roan, although somewhat annoying about it, is right. I do think we're learning that what ended the war wasn't divine intervention, it was a bomb.
We were propagandized.
Didn't we know that the war was ended with this bomb?
We know, but now we see the evidence.
the stories. It is framed more just like we won. Like those are the stories you hear. It's like there was oncoming hordes. We fought bravely. They were turned back. It's never, yeah, we dropped a gargantuan explosion and like carved a chunk out of the planet type thing. And now, as you grew up, you guys were always told that it's like, that was the point of Liko. They're the first line of defense. Nobody ever really explained why the coast was the first line of defense. You just were all raised like, Liko's the first line of defense. That's what we do. That's
Starting to make
hooray.
sense.
And it's very much like, it's an honor and a privilege to be them.
Well, this is a great history lesson, but we were far away from shore. Something's going on. I saw the distress signals. That's apparently bad.
That's why they call them distress signals.
I only
It's
saw this
never-
once growing up. It was when 2 Zeppelins flew into the tallest buildings in Liko.
It's too soon for that. We don't talk about the
I
Zeppelin
heard there was
attack.
explosions before the Zeppelins even hit.
Everyone knows that Zeppelins
Oh.
don't burn at a high enough temperature to cause the structural damage.
2 Zeppelins they crashed in different places as well.
Hey, well, the first one we thought was an accident. That is true. The second, we didn't know we were actually under siege to the
Do you
second
guys know I was
Zeppelin.
supposed to fly on the Zeppelin?
Yeah, you could have prevented it. All right.
I really think
Well,
I
there was
could
the third Zeppelin that
My
was
grand-
brought down by the bravery
My
of the people
grandfather always
aboard.
said that if he had been on one of the Zeppelins, he could have stopped it.
Yeah.
That's right.
But that's the only time I saw. I know distress signal when I see one.
There was a sharp spike in enlistment after the Zeppelin.
That's what you're telling me, brother.
That's
My mom had
never again.
My
right?
mom had, we will never forget.
We take our shoes off when we board the ship to this day because of those.
This is
Zeppelin
why
attacks.
Liko has all that oil.
Might be some coincidental there if somebody flew a Zeppelin into our oil repository.
So am I the only one freaking out? My mom's over there.
Well, the boats were on the way back. We're
She'll be
heading
fine.
back.
They would never kill her. She's too beautiful. They would
They
take her
sent us
alive.
away. They knew what they were doing. They sent us on a wild goose chase, and now they're attacking the city. That's what's happening.
Also, I don't think they're attacking the city, guys. Let's think about this. The apothecary is quite weak, feeble even.
And stupid, because your technology's better.
And there's no nation stronger than the Lako people. I think this is going to be more insidious than a simple assault.
This damn ship can't move fast enough.
It's moving.
I mean, you realize my baby's one of the fastest ships on the water here, but I mean, you had gone some distance as they're skating across.
I don't want to hear it, Rook.
And while you all are there, you see Selenia does sort of look at you for a second, Leonis, and she goes, can I talk to you?
Yeah.
And she does sort of pull you away, and she goes, I just wanted to apologize. I think
I need to apologize.
well, I feel like I put you in some weird spots, and you got a lot going on, and then now
I-
there's your dad, and this is your home, and I just sort of was making things about me, and that wasn't right, and I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm sorry that I've been brushing you off, and I haven't been even looking you in the eyes. I just feel so uncomfortable and overwhelmed lately, especially around them. And I don't, and I think I've been not as kind as I need to be. You've been incredibly supportive, and I don't have a lot of people like that right now.
You've been through a lot, I've been through a lot, and I think we're about to go through a lot, and we can talk about it more later, but I just, and she reaches out and she kind of takes your hand, and she's like, I just wanted to tell you that you'll always be my hero.
After she takes your hand, me and Georg, who don't hear your conversation, are pretending to bang each other. And only you can see it.
Yeah, we're going.
I
And I'm like holding the fake camera.
I'm trying to wave.
Like she's like, what is there? something?
Can we just look away? Yeah.
Thank you.
I start scrubbing
My
the
axe
deck.
is so dull.
It's been working.
They were sorry. They're fucking around, and thank you. It means so much that you would say that, but I don't need to be your hero. Let's help each other. You're showing me new things every day, and you're helping me be confident in myself. And I think that makes us a good team.
So, we're a team.
We can be a team. We're a team.
We're back to mock fucking.
Just a team.
Back to
Just a team.
Wait, what do you mean just a team? Oh,
We're a team.
Just a team. Okay.
Team zoned.
We're a team.
Just
This is
Good
we're
team
gonna be a
zone.
good team.
Just a team.
like sort of like her overcoat kind of like buttoned slightly. She's like, just a team, ready to work. Ready to work.
I'm flipping off Georg
right.
specifically because I have too much respect for Stonebeard.
She just sort of looks at the demon skull and she's like, I'm gonna stash this somewhere. I think I might need my hands free.
It's kind of crazy to be carrying around the giant skull the whole time.
I wanted proof.
It's good. A good call.
Wait, hang on a second.
I think it was a good
Nobody
call.
ever listens to you, and now
It's a good call.
they're gonna.
You're right.
Can you wince at the demon skull when she shows?
It's just
What?
Scary.
it's I
What? You don't like it?
no. It's
come on.
don't touch it.
No.
Don't caress
What's
it.
it gonna do now?
Oh, no. Not. I just don't. I don't love the demon skull.
Hmm.
Don't love the demon skull. I'm. Good talk. Good talk. Thanks for pulling me over. Stonebeard. Let's talk logistics.
Okay.
Logistics.
Let's talk logistics.
Okay. And she
We
just
can-
turns and walks away
Logistics.
with the demon skull. Does anybody else do anything else before you arrive?
I tried everything.
As you all start sailing in, as you get closer, first there are storm clouds over the Shattered Cove as you arrive. And before you, it's difficult to get a clear glimpse of the city, but you start seeing red as clearly there are fires in the midst of it. And then you hear like the unmistakable report of cannons in the midst of it. And even as you start getting closer, you hear screams and chaos and a roar of something that is huge. And as my baby kind of pushes through, you hear like as you all kind of T-bone another ship in the darkness. And all of you give me dex saves.
Oh, I'm high dex.
That is not
Mhm.
my forte. Oh, but I got a 19.
20 total.
Mhm.
Oh wait, I actually had higher. I had 23. Sorry, the save.
Okay, 24.
As you smash into this, you two kind of manage to stay on your feet a little bit. Georg, you just kind of like slide a little bit. Unfortunately, Stonebeard,
I was sitting on the front like Leonardo DiCaprio,
yeah,
and I was doing this. I'm hoping someone
In
hold
the
me.
dark.
Someone hold me from behind.
violently kind of tossed forward and kind of crack your head on the stern of it as my baby kind of busts through this other ship, but it does kind of like
Whoa.
throw everything down.
And I get like a
As
smooth little like. I just catch it.
you all start seeing wreckage out in the water. Because remember, there was lots of ships and things that were kind of lashed together that kind of artificially extended the city. A lot of that is wrecked. And you start seeing holes, almost perfectly punched holes in some of the wreckage here. And as the smoke and clouds and storm kind of parts a little bit, you all see something horrible. There is a gargantuan creature about 3 times the size of my baby standing over the Shattered Cove. It looks like a gargantuan crab, but up on its back is the wreckage of various ships that have been lashed together and 3 catapults up on its back. And you see people firing the catapults on its back and the cannons are going off. And you see the Eyrie had also been jacked up and remember was capable of pointing its cannons forward. And the cannons are going off, so people are still on board the ship fighting. But the Shattered Cove is actively under attack. This crab is smashing through things, like buildings are crushed, like walkways are crushed, but the people are coming out and fighting. And there is the city guard, and there's also the pirates and things that live here. It's just like an incredibly pitched battle is taking place.
Do I lose health, by the way?
Sorry.
Did I lose health?
No, we had one.
no,
right?
you're
Oh, when you hit your
Well,
head.
when
I
you
hit my
your
head with a 1, bro.
Yeah.
However, something else is about to happen, but that's fine.
Please don't shoot yourself out of the cannon again.
Yeah, man,
Don't-
that was crazy. I heard about that. That was crazy.
So I have a big
heard
cartoon
about it. You
band-aid
saw
on my
it.
head.
Wasn't I dead?
It was before you died.
Oh, I saw it.
Cartoon band-aid on my head because you did that.
You see as all of this is happening, and Rook is like sort of looking, and he's looking up at the ship as the crab like actively reaches for the Irie, because it is like up on the cannons go off, and the crab kind of pulls back a little bit and roars as all hell is breaking loose here. So here's how we're gonna do this. First of all of you roll initiative.
Here we go.
Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby.
Now you roll with disadvantage, Stonebeard, because of your cracked dome.
8.
Oh,
Powerful 8.
I got a nat 20,
7.
Perfect.
25.
13.
So hang on,
Bomb
Georg.
last.
With disadvantage, still 13?
Yeah, I rolled 13, 18.
Perfect. 13. Leonis, that was nat 20, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I mean, the sirens, they're somewhere else right now. Roan, what you get, sorry?
7.
7.
Damn.
Such a bummer rolling nat 20 on initiative.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. Each of you roll initiative again. Keep that number, but just roll again.
With disadvantage again?
Nope, just it can be straight this time.
13.
What'd you get the second time?
7.
7.
Or sorry. 11 total.
11 total. Perfect. The second time?
10.
10. Perfect. And the second time?
18.
18. Perfect.
Yeah,
So
rolling thick.
Mm-hmm.
here's how this is going to work. This is a battle scene, so it's going to go slightly differently. You all control yourselves, but this time you're also going to control 4 other things. And I got them in initiative. You're going to tell me what you want Selenia to do. Again, I'll control the numbers, but just what's your intent for her action. What Kattegat does, who she wasn't very terribly talkative here on the boat, but it's like she just sort of stands up and she's like, well, this is a bit of a mess, I think. Perhaps we should go over and do something about the attacking on the city. Yes. So you're going to tell me what you want Kattegat to do. There's also the defenses of Liko, which are the soldiers, the Tom Kinch and the homies.
It's holding it down.
And there's also pirate crews that are, as you look, there are ships and pirates fighting here as well. A lot of them are busted up. I will tell you, Liko's defenses are more effective than the pirates are at fighting, but you are going to be able to tell me what they do when it is time. Okay?
Who controls who?
I'm going to leave that up to you guys. You can do it as a group. One person can just
I
control
think it's
one
easier
thing.
for one controls one.
Sure. Presumably, you want to control Selenia.
Yeah, you would love to
And
control
he wants
her,
to
wouldn't you?
control
Yeah.
Selenia.
You wanna control her.
Actually,
That makes a lot of
What she
sense.
does.
I think you
I
like
actually
that.
wanted. I had an idea with
Stays on the
Kattegat,
Oh, you want to do Kattegat?
but
I'll control
we
Selena.
could-
It's fine.
we could
I'll
trip-
handle that.
we could triple.
I think that would make
wait,
sense
could-
because he clearly doesn't know how to handle her.
Yeah, I can.
That's
ha-
every round. That's it. She's like, be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Be
But
honest.
me and Selenia just talked about being a team, so we should be a team.
Okay. All right. So it's you and Selenia.
Team zoned.
I want to do the troops.
Yeah, you're a commander.
Yep, perfect. Hang on, let me just make a little note here for myself. Leonis, you're gonna control the defenses.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want the pirates.
You want the pirates?
I think
Okay.
it's cool. They match my vibes.
All right. Roan's gonna control the pirates. That leaves you with Kattegat.
I got Kattegat.
Perfect. However, either way, the first person is Leonis. As you all sort of smash through this, you realize all hell is breaking loose. Give me a perception check with advantage, Leonis.
Okay.
He's probably has so many HP, dude.
With advantage, huh?
Oh, good thing I have advantage. Just roll one.
Stonebeard, do me a favor.
9.
Yeah.
Just roll initiative one more time.
Uh,
Just straight. Actually, just roll a d20.
15.
12.
You and Kattegat technically act simultaneously, but she's gonna go before you.
Eastern European ladies first.
It is with a 15. That was with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Is you look out over all of this. As you're looking on the back of this crab, up on the mast of one of the ships, because they're just like broken pieces of
Yeah.
ships that are kind of like on its back. Up on the mast, you can tell that someone's tied to one of the masts, but you can't clearly make out who.
Oh, I mean, my first thought is that's my dad. Maybe he really is captured. I think I want to get up high. We need to get over this thing. We can't attack this crab from below like these ships are already doing.
I'm a turtle, so
Here's and because I can't get just to clarify, I can't get Kattegat or like other figures to do anything before I take
Correct.
actions.
You
right?
are top of initiative in natural
Okay.
20. You are first, unless you want to hold your action, which you could do, because Kattegat is on deck but is being controlled by Georg.
I step up to the end of the boat at the front and take out. I'm on the stern. Oh, is that what the stern? The stern
poop.
of me,
You're on the
baby.
poop.
And I rev up my dragon wing longbow. Charge up a thunder arrow. And while I'm shooting, I want to briefly explain my plan. It's like, I'm gonna get this started. Kattegat, if you change into a giant hawk again, you can carry up me, Selenia, Georg, and we'll attack this thing from the top. And we can save that person tied up. There's somebody tied up there.
Hey, this is making sense. So what precisely are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at the crab's the giant crab's
At the crab.
face, like
Perfect.
right into its mouth.
Perfect. Give me the attack.
The first roll was 13.
13 just hits and breaks against it.
Or sorry, 13. My bad. 13 plus 10, 23.
Oh, that's 23. 23 is
and
enough
then
to hit it.
and then 19 total for the second.
That is also enough to hit it.
All right.
So you put 2 in it. Arrows are coming at it from all over the place, but you do hit it. Give me the damage when you got
All
it.
right.
So Kattegat's a druid. She can do lots of things. She can turn into other creatures. She's got a lot of nature magic. She can attack. She can heal. What would you like her to do?
Kattegat, are you strong enough to fly us all up there if you turn into some sort of winged beast?
Jazz.
Okay, just making sure.
Maybe not all of it. The Stonebeard, he is a little heavy.
I
but
know. I know.
At least,
Not the time.
at least like 3 of you.
Well, it's mostly my axe.
I could do.
Not the time.
The weight.
It's all in the axe. The axe, if you know what that is. Like, look at that. They got like a big back porch there.
It does look good back there.
Yeah.
It does look good.
As point of reference. The axe is rattling.
32 damage.
Perfect. 32. Got it. She's like, Jess, I could do the carrying. Yeah, I could not do much else if I do this. Is that what you would like?
Yeah, I think so. She acts next, right?
She's next on
Kattegat,
initiative.
let's do it. I need you to turn into a giant beast that can carry up me, Selenia, and Leonis up to the top because I'd like to roll for perception to see if the man tied to that thing is crying.
She can grab one in each hand and like grab one in the mouth. That's the only 3 she can carry. As she lifts off with you all, do give me a perception check.
13.
No, it's a dude, but it's you can't really.
I can't really tell. It's
if he's
definitely
sad or not.
someone up there. You're right, Leonis.
Yeah,
we
I
need to go
know.
up there now.
I already said that.
Oh, let's go then. Kattegat, now.
She lifts off, and as she's flying,
I'm in her mouth. I'm just like, I'm just flailing around.
It looks like something she'd be eating normally.
True. It does look like something she'd be eating. You see the trebuchet. The people in the back rotate one of them around, and it goes off and does smash into the deck of me baby. Both of you two give me deck saves.
Got you.
Us two?
Yes, because you were still aboard. Roan and Stonebeard, deck saves.
Dexterity. Oh, it's 9 plus 2, 11. 9, 11. 11.
Nat 20.
It's twice.
26 total.
You dodge this effortlessly. So
Let's go.
you
Cool as well.
you tell me what it looks like. Is this catapult like smashes into the deck, but like you easily dodge. What does it look like when you dodge it?
So I don't like necessarily see it coming, but in my periphery, I feel a sort of thing flying towards us. So I run and I grab a rope and I swing while the impact hits and let go while it hits and then land back down.
Super cool. Very like
Extremely
somehow
cool.
it happens in slow motion.
Oh, yeah.
Like like light your cigarette off of it on the way down. Yeah.
Just holding it.
Yeah, off of a loose spark in midair from fire.
It goes worse for you.
Yeah, I try to
Stonebeard.
do the thing where when an elevator's falling through a shaft, you jump at the last second.
Yeah.
But I don't generate enough force.
Yeah.
However, I will give you that you were raging. So it's only 13 bludgeoning damage against you.
Oh, only
here.
13.
Only 13.
What a treat.
However, it is your turn now, Stonebeard.
All right.
As Kattegat has taken off with the 3 of you.
Well, I've been bludgeoned and I've taken some damage, but where it hit me, it revealed a hole in me baby that opened up the lower deck.
Mhm.
And I go through the hole
Okay.
and I find one of the cannons.
There's 6 of them. Now, first of all, I love where this is headed. But remember, it was possible to move the cannons up where they could shoot upwards. Because remember when it was up on the cliff? Or currently they're pointed out to the sides.
Yeah.
But yes. But is your to yes? What would you like to do?
I get in the...
Let me give you one last point of clarification. Next in the initiative is the Lico defenses, which is Stonebeard is commanding. So you have your turn, and then you're going to tell me what
Men,
all of Lico
get
is
in a
doing.
cannon.
What better place to command from the skies?
Right.
I'm in the cannon.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I've lit the fuse already.
Yeah.
My target, the turtle. Now, I don't think I can get high enough to get on the turtle, I imagine.
The crab, you mean?
Crab?
Yeah,
It's
you
a
can
crab?
shoot that turtle in the air. Yeah,
I was going to
the
say,
crab.
I'm the turtle.
I could hit
Crab.
column A, column B. Doesn't matter to me.
Right.
It doesn't. To be clear,
It
it
doesn't.
matters.
I hit the
Doesn't matter
turtle
to-
once, I'll hit the crab once. It's all the same to me. Mm-hmm. Just don't get in my way. I took 13 damage, by the way, right?
I
Yes,
feel like
pretty
this is the one thing I asked you not to
Don't
do.
Dude's
fucking
gonna
die.
kill himself.
You're
So,
gonna die.
by the way, you're gone.
I know.
You're gone.
Right.
So nobody knows this happened. Maybe you see this, but you're doing your acrobatics.
I do see this.
Isn't
We're
it
on.
cool?
We're.
Yeah.
I'm in Katagot's claws. It's. I just really hope he doesn't shoot himself out of the cannon.
And I'm just in her mouth like, he won't! That'd be stupid!
Do I have enough of a trajectory to get and hit the turtle's back?
Yeah.
Right. Because
Yeah.
my target is the trebuchets. Because
Okay.
I'm seeing they're a problem.
Right.
So I'm gonna arc it in just a way, almost like I'm playing PGA Tour.
or Super
I'm
Mario
gonna-
64.
I'm gonna let you. Yeah. This is the blue shell for sure. I'm gonna let you make the attack roll for the cannon to see how it goes. You see, Rook, who kind of got tossed around by the cannon fire, is like, you're not going to try that again in the same day, are you, lad?
Rook, tell my group I love them.
I'm not gonna lie to him. Boom! As it goes up.
I don't know how to roll
goes
just an
my
attack.
hero.
Just roll a 20.
Just roll 20.
I know the plus.
It's with advantage, no? Because I have because I have rage.
You can reckless attack, which you would have advantage.
Yeah, it's with-
but
it's a
they're gonna
reckless
have,
attack.
Yeah, okay.
I don't do a
But they'll
reckless
have
attack.
advantage when they hit
reckless.
you back. Yeah,
It's extremely
It's
reckless.
definitely reckless. It's
Because
definitely
my
reckless.
first roll's a 4.
yeah, this would be with advantage.
But because I'm in rage and it's a reckless attack, we can do another and we'll do another. We'll do another. We'll do another, baby. 18.
Jesus Christ.
So much better.
To be clear, this is all bad still to do.
it's like
80 damage on the table.
It's about to go off, and like Coots just comes barreling across and just like headbutts the cannon, pushing it slightly.
It was aiming into the wood of the ship.
The cannon goes off, which means I'll let you do the honors once again. Here you go. That is 8d10 for the cannon.
Dude, you have 30 HP.
You're so dumb.
Oh my god. Surely he fucking dies here.
That's at least 1 7. That's another 15.
26.
So
I can't do the math.
26 plus 15.
yep,
You're dead.
41, right?
No, I
So-
take half that.
41. Yeah, you take
Oh,
you take
nice.
20.
That's actually clutch.
Yeah. And it's like one of the trebuchets just
Christ.
sort of erupt as you land on the scene.
And he's on the crab now.
Yeah, but he's on the crab, and so you guys are flying on Kattegat, just like. Whoa.
So he passes us.
Yeah.
Because he's on the crab, can he see the man?
Well, hold up. As I'm flying through, I pass you guys and I turn and I go like this. And then I keep flying.
You're terribly hurt while doing that.
Yeah, I'm in pain. Both my legs, once again, blown smooth off.
Selenia is like, why would he do that twice?
I can't believe he did it again.
Why would he do that twice?
I don't know.
You're starting to get an
Specifically-
understanding of how I was so feared in the war.
I specifically asked him to not do that.
And so I hit the top of the crab's back,
You
and an
do.
explosion erupts.
It does.
I land directly on one of the trebucheters.
You do.
What happens to them?
A bunch of them are pasted by the cannon fire because they took that also. And, a standard mortal can't really take 42 points of damage. So it does bust and
Red mist
shatter all over
everywhere.
the place. Give me a perception check.
This donkey gets hit by train.
Yeah.
I get up there, I get up, and I look around. I roll a 7. And I'm like, damn, this is a turtle's back.
Yeah, your bell's a little wrong right
And the
now.
whole time it's a crab.
It's nice. It's a crap.
But I'm not really noticing that.
I made a mistake. Selenia should have gone right before that, so I'm going to let her go right after this. As you stand around and up there, though, trying to kind of get your bearings and look cool here, as you do see, you've busted up one of the trebuchets and there's a bunch of dead people around it. Up ahead, through the smoke and everything, you see the apothecary kind of standing at the head of the crab. And they turn back and they look at you and they go, oh, so you're that kind of artificer. You just sort of go face first, and if you survive, you tell yourself that's a victory.
I summon my eldritch cannon. And I do it as if I'm a mage, but that's not how it really works.
Those? Look at it. Why do you have to pull a cord on the back to start it up? Is it powered by gasoline?
It sputters like a cartoon.
It sounds like a VW bug. Yeah. They're like, oh my God, you go in public with that?
And I summon the protector version of it.
Oh, you're afraid. Isn't that adorable?
I'm quite low health right now.
Yeah. Do you need a minute? Would you like to just yes?
Apothecary! Your time! No more!
That's improbable, but okay. And you see they do just pull 2 vials off and they pop the lid off of one and they drink it. They go, this one's for you though. They do drink. Oh my God.
What?
With a natural 20.
Oh my God.
Just fastball rifle this vial. Full leg up, complete horizontal.
A Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, as they just rifle this thing.
The
It
vial
just-
hits me square in the chest. After it hits me, I go. But it doesn't matter. It's already hit me.
How many hit points do you have left?
Well, does the Eldritch Cannon activate before?
Yes.
Then I would need to roll a D8 plus 3.
Do. This could be important.
My liege, give me a D8.
Yep. Mm-hmm. This could be important.
6.
So 9, which gets you to what?
No. 6 total.
Oh, 6 total, which gets you to what?
26.
Unfortunately, the bomb does 28.
Oh my God.
Well, it does half that, no? I'm in rage.
It gets back down to 14. That is true.
Nice. Oh my
You,
God.
Why you're a
you
tank.
will see the almost bomb explodes.
Oh,
on
so
Stone
red.
Man. But he's still standing there
Oh
afterwards.
my God.
I can't see any of this shit
Give
from down
me
here.
a dex save.
He's like a shed.
There's an explosion, and then it's that Star Wars scene where at the
He's
end
incredible.
is me, and I do this, and then you groan from the bird.
Give me a dex save.
Dex save, dexterity. I rolled a 1.
You are still on fire. You
I'm doing this, and it's not going out.
and you look down. You are actively on fire from this here. And you see, wait, hang on a second. Let me double check something because this could be unfortunate. Let me just double check.
A lot of so far has been pretty unfortunate here. I
You
won't
did this to
lie.
yourself, sir.
I did not set myself on fire and get a
You
throw
literally
a
did.
fastball. Well, the fastball part wasn't me then.
I'm honestly kind of amazed. I'm in the bird's claws, and I can see. I'm surprised Stonebeard is still standing after all this, and my anger at you doing it again has turned into wow. Maybe he is the best of us.
I'm still standing better than I ever did.
Stonebeard's pretty impressive.
Stonebeard. Well, I mean, he looks pretty badass standing there on fire.
Yeah.
And it's raining, and there are those crabs back and everything. And you see the apothecary, and I will give you. I won't even make you roll for any more. you do see on the mast right above the apothecary, who's kind of standing at the bottom of it, an older looking sea elf. He is like beaten up. He is like very bruised. You've never met Leonis's father, but I mean, there is an older sea elf that is just kind of, his head's kind of lolling like he's alive, but he's very badly beaten. You also see all over this crab are gold coins. Like every time it's like, and the whole thing kind of shakes, like a few more coins kind of just like pour off the sides. And like, keeps happening. Which, give me a con save.
Everybody?
No, just him.
Some shit's happening to me. Constitution.
You should have a pretty chunk con.
24.
More than enough. More than enough. The coins are infected, but the plague doesn't get to you.
Apothecary, is that your fuckboy?
I think that's you, actually. Also, you got a little. It's just
Merely a flesh wound?
Meanwhile, like I said, I made a mistake. Selenia actually should have already gone. But as you all are flying over, she is being held. You all see all of this. What would you like her to do?
Selenia, I think since we're over the crab, Selenia is gonna rev up and like try to attack the apothecary in order to defend Stonebeard from like
She's so
taking another attack.
So you wanted to go over to the apothecary?
Yeah, she's gonna aim for the apothecary.
Perfect.
Such a mistake.
This is a mistake, but I like him making her make a mistake.
Yeah.
What?
Well,
What?
technically, Leonis isn't. She's doing this of her own free will. So she's watching all of
And
this.
she's new to fighting.
And you see, she kind of like looks at her hand for a second and she holds it out, and you see a long green line reach out between her and the apothecary and like connect it. And she just
Whoa!
like holds onto it.
That one's new.
She's like, "This is new. I think it's working. I think it's working. We're connected. We're connected.
Connected how? Connected? Connected how?
I don't know, but you do see she forms this life tether between the two of them.
Me.
She's like, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good.
Are you hurting him?
I think so.
Bro,
she's
sucking him off!
I'm not sure. I mean, technically, but come on. Kattegat, bite him. Ow! You do like feel the beak like pinch slightly. So she does activate life tether on the apothecary, which does do some specific things. However, after Selenia, it is Liko's defenses.
Liko's defenses, as I've ordered before entering the cannon, have surrounded the crab's left foot.
Mm-hmm.
And they're attacking just the left foot.
Targeting the presumably front left.
That's correct. The appendage, in hopes of immobilizing it.
Roll with advantage.
I would love that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me some juice. Give me your juice.
Give him the juice now.
Give me your juice now.
He needs it.
Selenia is like, I wanted his juice, but
Okay.
maybe not now.
16. 13.
You do see as they sort of like line up, they have muskets and crossbows and bows and everything. You hear, form up, focus fire, front leg, boom, 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 boom. And they do kind of start like blasting it, and you do see it kind of starts to like retreat slightly as it roars again, which I don't want to do and deafen everybody. I'll give you one good one.
As it roars, I say to the apothecary, who stumbles a bit, and I don't.
That's all you say? You say,
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying of fire.
I'm not even hurt!
It's now starting to just like cook on his shoulder.
It's definitely blistering.
Meat smoking.
There's blistering. Take a bite. But it looks badass. It looks badass.
I look great.
Yeah. Perfect. This time, the crab has another legendary action where it starts moving forward. As it like recoils for a second and then like, because remember the Shattered Cove is literally a cove. As it is just like kind of smashing its way closer towards the walls, where as you turn and look, Georg, as you're flying up overhead, you see your mom.
Duh.
She is clearly she's been injured. Like there's like blood kind of coming down over one eye, and her dress is kind of like burned and torn. She looks like the cover of a romance
So she's not
novel.
wearing anything?
torn, right?
Mom, why did you wear a dress to this thing?
I didn't know it was a war today. And she's just like running down, but you see as she's running down, there's like soldiers and things like draped over the railing that are unconscious. And you see she just like touches one and stands him up again and heals him because she's a paladin too. And then runs to the next one and just like again, she's like, get back in there. And it's just like running along, like literally picking unconscious people and standing
She
them
needs
up
a
again.
helmet so bad. Maybe armor. That's so scary.
However, with that was the Lico's defenses that were attacking there, and then that brings us to the pirate crews. Here's the difference. Lico's defenses are a well-oiled machine. They roll with advantage. The pirates aren't. So they roll with disadvantage.
Let's be the pirates.
So my intent, what I want to do is I want to try to tie using like the loose chain from the ship's like anchors. I want to try to tie 2 legs together.
You gonna Empire Strike Back this thing?
Yeah, exactly. How far am I right now?
Well, you were on board the
I'm
ship.
with
This
the
is
crew,
the
right?
pirates. Yeah, I mean, it is not so much that Roan is literally telling them to do this. Is you are telling me.
I want to work alongside them.
Okay, perfect.
Once they work,
You could be the captain.
Sure.
You could be the captain.
I'm
We could
basically
be-
LARPing right now.
Right.
I'm LARPing as the captain because I didn't get to be the captain.
Who the
Absolutely.
fuck's this fucking dead ass?
You think we're gonna let us in a fucking twink like you?
Right? Yeah, I literally have no idea what you guys are saying. It doesn't matter. We're
I
gonna,
can see his penis, I
God,
guess.
see
Come to
this-
think of it, why doesn't he sound like us?
He's got a tiny bellend.
He
no, I
look-
still have the bulge from earlier, so it looks good.
Oh no, I can see it. It's very big.
I don't mind following a man of big meat.
Okay, still really
Clearly,
don't-
that's what pirates
I
sound
only
like.
heard the bulge part. We're gonna try to tie its legs together.
Whose
So-
legs?
The crab.
Which ones? It's got 4.
You attack.
Maybe 6.
6, right? 6 legs.
It depends if you count the claws as
Can we
legs.
get
Oh, claws, legs. This is a philosophical discussion. It is.
Can we get
you can probably use them to move around and you consider it legs.
If I'm on all fours, does my arms become fucking legs?
I think if you're moving that way, then it would be legs.
It does
would
have 6
depend
legs. It does
on
have
the
6 legs.
speed
Yep.
with the legs.
Oh, right,
have 6
right,
legs,
right.
I think it's 8 because it's got 6
Okay,
legs
so
and 2 claws.
They're officially not acting on their own. They're under my command. So shut up. Shut up. We are just go take the chain from the anchor and run and try to wrap around its legs.
Which legs?
Let's number them 1 through 6.
So
All
you,
right. Clockwise, starting on the left, 1 through 6.
you think I've seen a clock?
I return unruly bunch.
No, but now we're back to the first question: is do you count the claws?
Oh, the claws counting, Ron.
Claws don't count.
Roll with disadvantage.
2 d20s?
Yeah, 2 d20s.
You better fucking pray you hit, bitch.
Disadvantage.
14, 11. So 14. Or sorry, 11.
Okay. The ships kind of start moving, but they're not very good coordination here. And there's a lot of wreckage in the water.
Yeah.
So it's just sort of like, left leg, your left and my left.
Did they say counterclockwise?
Right.
Again, never seen a clock.
Right. Is it hourglasses here, mate? You do.
Hey, make sure you lift with your legs and not your back.
It's a union here, yeah, with the unsafe working conditions, fighting giant fucking crabs here. It's raining gold. That's good. At least we're gonna make some money off of this gig
Fucking
here.
hate pirates. God damn it.
So they're trying.
Yeah.
He did have a big dick, though.
It was massive, I saw it.
That means he's correct
Sore.
about everything. That's when that happens. That's how that works. Everybody knows about meat physics. They're trying. Somewhat ineffective.
Okay.
However, Georg, it is your turn.
All right.
Just for the sake, I will say that Kattegat is flying far enough that you're over the carapace, but you are still in her mouth. She could drop you, but you were close enough to do things.
Yeah.
Stonebeard is standing in the wreckage of Trebuchet with a bunch of dead dudes, clearly on fire, and you see the apothecary standing not far away from him.
I think the apothecary is important. I want to direct Kattegat to just drop me down, and I want to just Sephiroth plunge onto the apothecary.
The apothecary just stops to pray for no particular
for
reason.
to summon holy.
Here's the thing. I was there when that happened, and that shit was traumatizing.
Me
When
too.
that happened,
Me too.
you were like, "What happened?" Yeah. Perfect. Kattegat is just like, "Mwah."
And I'm just gross. I'm like, ugh, yeah.
Make your attack roll.
2. Is that good?
No. That is only your first attack. He's
Does the
just like,
apothecary see it coming?
it's not exactly subtle.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like Yorick just comes hurtling downwards, and like at the very last second, you see they just take one step to the left, and like bang! Like, was that supposed to? But
Wiping carapace
we
off
haven't
me.
met. I'm the apothecary. Hello.
Oh, nice to meet you, pussy.
That seems unnecessary, but fine. You do have a second attack.
Yeah. 10.
It's you get up and just swing wildly, and you see they move the absolute minimum that they would have to move. Like there's no wasted energy at all. It's just like,
Dobred, watch out.
how is it that you all have been so effective up until now?
Genuinely just not familiar with this turtle.
Dobred, it's me, Georg.
It is your turn. Again, Georg is like very ineffectively launching himself at the apothecary.
And I'm still on the ground on the ship.
You
Yeah,
are.
I
Actually,
basically-
hang on one second. I apologize. So we got another legendary action. The apothecary is going to do something else here.
Oh,
are
he gets
fucking
fucking
so
so
mad.
many damn actions,
You
bro.
guys are so
I rolled
dead.
bad. I almost Sephiroth him.
Actually, it doesn't do anything like that different. It's just as you just like swing a couple of times, they look and they're just like, I mentioned to Leonis, I'm not really a fisticuffs type person. And you see they just move and they're incredibly fast. They just like move about 15 feet away from you, like over towards the mast where you have seen Leonis's father, and that is him tied to the thing. But you see they just run over it and they just start pulling things off of the bandolier, but they don't do anything with it yet. But they move and they don't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Like
They're
Rico.
They're just
Riku.
like, this is no. And just are like over there.
Cold cock. It's cold cock, and he's been crying.
Roan, yes, you are still aboard the ship.
Yeah. Okay, so I can't really see anything that's happening.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah. Mhm. Rain, lightning, every once in a while, silhouettes of dramatic stuff.
Sure,
He looks
sure.
very badass on fire.
Well, I'm commanding the pirate crew to try to tie the legs up. I want to assist them because they look like they need help.
Okay.
So I want to fire a guiding bolt at the legs they're attempting to tie.
Okay, roll
Making
it.
that side.
Perfect.
Guiding bolt.
This is an attack roll.
8 total. So I miss.
When he misses wildly, how do the pirates react? Just like,
Oh, this fucking nonsense.
Just try a fucking guiding bolt.
What is that supposed to do?
It's not guided quite well, is
I
it?
guess not. I guess his meat ain't guarded very well, is it either?
Hey, you should kill yourself.
Oh, this is hard work, though.
it's the size of a large building. How'd you miss this, mate? It just-
Doesn't make sense.
It reminds me of the Zeppelin accident.
And then I take my pirate hat and I put it over my chest.
Nice. Which brings us down to the apothecary's actual turn. Kattegat is flying overhead. She has dropped Georg, and the two of you are there on the ground near them. And they look up at you, Leonis, and they look over at your father, and they say, I want you to remember you had a chance to stop all of this, and yet you chose not to. So, they look up at him and they say, the difference between you and your father, Leonis, was the fact that he's actually a hero. And he pulls that vial, they pull that vial out that they told you was the flesh-eating toxin, and they yeet it right at Kattegat, who is holding you and Selenia. And it shatters against, and a cloud goes off there. And I need a con save for Leonis. I will let you roll for Kattegat,
Okay.
and just give me a con save for Selenia.
I rolled an 8.
6 total.
Selenia rolled a 7.
Everybody's poisoned. However, they all take 21 points of poison damage.
That's crazy.
and I'm fine.
Yeah, you're not even there. This is Kattegat that is physically carrying the two of them.
21.
21, yeah, which I'll deal with. However, you see when this happens, it is enough to knock Kattegat out of her bird form. And as you all are flying up over the crab, which you haven't quite reached yet, she turns back into a tabaxi. And the three of you are about to start falling. And as you all start plummeting while you're poisoned, that is a good place for us to stop.
I thought we were going to finish the battle. Oh my God.
A little more to do. A little more to do.
Maybe an uphill one.